Okay, welcome back. My. Do I have some work to do? So this one is entitled, it's going to be something around taxes. It's going to be something around taxes. So, for me, I guess I should just give a little, um, background to where this is coming from. I had made some money. Now, typically, don't mind me, I got my playlist for getting it together to do some studying here. Um, so I made some funds, and I have stocks and investments and stuff like that. But like nowadays, I move. I guess I want to say maybe faster. I'm doing some things that I have never done, and in turn, things as far as finances go, they can get a little bit more I can say complicated as far as like making withdrawals or having an emergency like IRAs and stuff like that. I had to do an early withdrawal because I thought I was being slick, but turns out that I'm not being slick. I should have just used my gains from the crypto. So I turned things into a complication, thinking that no one has tried these things before. You know what I mean? Like, and I need to stop trying to be slick because hypothetically, well, not hypothetically, I made like maybe like 13K, close to it. That is not the total gain. I did use some of my some powder, fresh. That's what they call money on the sidelines today, to get that. So so instead of I put it on the stable coin. I had good intentions. I needed something to get done, so I made that, and I said, you know what, I'm going to put this on a stable coin and I'm going to sell it, you know. But in all actuality, I already made the sale. I got that. So I put the money back in the mix and it's making more money. But as you can see, it starts to get a little bit more complicated. It's like crypto is like a 24/7 market. There's not much pause. If you want to do something, you just go ahead and do it. But there is much need for pause because Uncle Sam needs his ends. That's basically what I'm saying. It's like, so I'm like, man, you know what? It's near the end of the year. I better get on the hee haul. And I'm so glad that I found this out. I was using ChatGPT yesterday and I was asking some tax questions and they all led to you gotta pay, you gotta pay. So it can be a little bit overwhelming because I've never been in this situation before. And this is my first real bull run with making some type of or having a chance to make some type of significant money. And in order to maintain something like this, you gotta play on the up and up. To me, it's just rather play on the up and up and then try to be slick and have some mysterious wallets over here or dealing with this exchange over here. It's just pay the tax. So and I'm having some issues with that, like that thought process because it's all new to me. So this will be my first. I think I need to calm down on the movement, and think about it. Less meme coins, more solid assets that actually got some stuff going on. So that brings me to this part right here. So I'm developing some news sources and I'll give my man a shout out because he takes his time and he doesn't really ask for much at all. GHN Crypto, the Bulls got the hustle going on and you can donate whatever. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm reading his, he's got a nice little breakdown here on some news links and resources. So I watched some of these guys and I said to myself, if they're going to be on so now the criteria is really heavy for who's on my subscription list. As you can see, I ain't not playing around. I even got like Zen philosophy and all that good stuff because you need to learn how to, for me personally, is to back out of this stuff, man. Like crypto's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on going and keep getting gains and losses and taxes and that. But if it keeps filling, it can fill up the mind and need to empty the mind to think clearer, to make more clear decision choices and things that make sense. So instead of just hopping around coin to coin, all that jazz that comes with being in the trenches. So it's time to filter out, make sure I got these people are worth something to me as at some capacity. They have to be able to do something, you know, and not just sit over here and me looking to get to hear them shill some type of coin or whatever it is, their little newsletter. I mean, these guys got newsletters and stuff, but you know, it's not, they're not there to do all that. They're actually good at what they do. So let me stop this thing over here. So I think I need to do more because this is a journal and it's more so for myself. I'll be reading, listening to this and watching this in some years, Lord willing, and I will be able to, go over it and see what it is I was looking at. So I pretty much siphoned almost all the information. So I'm creating a news platform, so I can go in personally and stop doing less following of, these guys are great and I'll still be watching them, but let me gather my information first, start getting on that tip, and then I'll filter it out with them and some other sources. But it's more peaceful to me to scroll around, get some tea, coffee, whatever it is I feel like doing that day, drinking, and, set the mood and start scrolling around and take my time. I got some things. I'm in a good place. I mean, as far as like, financially, and then knowing that I got the next grip of profits or whatever definitely has to be funneled into the taxes. So I'm aware and I'm in a spot. So good spot. So now I can, back out and take some, what have I learned? So that's what I need to do. I need to gather it and figure out what I've learned and learn some more stuff, slow down, and, that's it. So that's pretty much what this video is about. And, I guess it will be tax season. I guess the next one would be, I'm gonna have to do a small one because I'm off today. Do another one, sneak it on in there. So the next one will be probably in reference to news, because I have to reinforce that. So if I go back, I want to make sure that I do see the importance of these news and trends and stuff like that. So I want to see that is something that I'm staying up on. So taxes are coming. And if I want to be in this industry or, game for any time, then I need to play by the rules.